Bonjour, tribe. Vous allez bien aujourd'hui? I hope everyone is doing very well today. I am going to go ahead and get started on our routine. We're going to do more of an intermediate flow today. But if there's anything that you feel like you can't do today or you're not ready for, just stay with me, okay? Just try to move through it the best way that you can. I'm going to try to be sure to give you modifications as we go, but it's going to be a quick routine, something that you can get done, get in, and get started with, get that blood flowing, get that mind and that body connected, and we're just going to keep going, all right? So let's go ahead and get it started. So we're going to start in our mountain pose with our feet right underneath the hips. We're going to tuck that tailbone under and then bring the ribs in, pushing that belly button in. And on our very next breath, we're going to inhale and pressing the hands up into the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, we're going to bring it right back up and we're going to take it into our standing back bend. So reaching back, opening up those arms, and then we're going to dive down. On our next inhale, we're going to lift up into our chest lift, hands on pressed into the legs, and then dropping the head down to the knees. Stepping back, we're going to drop down to the knees and inhale into our cat and then into our cow, pushing back. And on our very next breath, we're going to step that left leg forward here into our low lunge and reaching up, diving back. Opening up the arms, swimming through. We're going to step right back into that down dog, okay? And we're going to do that again on our next breath. We're going to drop down to the knees, push back into our child's pose. Then we're going to bring that right leg forward. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, diving back. And then windmill those arms down and around. And we're stepping back into that down dog. On our next breath, we're just going to bend both knees for 1, pushing through. Inhale for 2. Give me 3. We're going to do 2 more. Hit. Last one. Here. And pushing through that full down dog. On our very next breath, we're going to look forward and just step forward, dropping the head to the knees. We're going to squeeze the thighs tight, bringing it up for me, and diving back. Exhale, go through that arm circle again and just diving down. On our very next breath, we're going to lift up again into that chest lift. Exhale, dropping the head. Inhale, we're going to bend both knees and step that right leg out and then the left leg. We're going to turn both legs out slightly. And on our very next breath, we're going to take it through a dynamic energy flow. So we're going to take it down and around for 1, 2, and 3. Bringing both hands here and stepping back into that down dog again. We're going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, full deep breaths. On our very next breath, we're going to look forward, step that left foot through the hands here. We're going to place that left hand on the floor and reaching up into our triangle pose. Holding here. Try to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. On our next inhale, let's bring that right hand down and we're going to place both hands to the floor on the opposite sides of that left foot as we push ourselves into that left side. Give me another 5 breaths here. Full deep breaths. On our very next inhale, we're going to step forward on that left leg and then reaching up or pushing up on that right side, lifting that leg as high as you can. From here, we're going to grab that right ankle and pull back. Trying to grab either the ankle, the top of the foot, or the toes and lifting yourself up from there. Give me one more full breath here. And on our next inhale, we're going to release that, straighten that right leg out. We're going to step it or put it on the floor, transitioning through to that right side. And we're literally just changing the direction of the feet or the positioning of the feet. We're going to bring that right hand on the inside of that right foot and pressing up into our triangle pose there. You can have your hand either on your leg, you can use a yoga block, you can place your hand on the inside of the foot, squeeze in the glutes and pressing the hips forward. On our very next breath, we're going to bring that hand down and place both hands on opposite sides of that right foot as you push yourself into that right leg. And now on our very next breath, we're going to bring that right foot up under us a little bit and take that left leg up, pushing it up as high as you can. And then we're going to grab that left foot, either the ankle, the top of the foot, or the toes, and we're going to lift up from there. On our very next inhale, we're going to release that and take it right back over. We're going to take it to that left side and dropping down to that right knee. All right, now we're just going to press the hips back here into that forward foot, that half split. And we're going to take the right hand on the inside of that left leg and press up here, looking up towards that left thumb. Full breath. And we're going to bring that down, taking it back. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on that right side. So now we're going to bring that right leg forward, rocking the hips back. We're going to bring that left hand to the inside of the leg and then pushing up into that right side. And on our next breath, we're going to bring it down into that half split on this side, pushing the chest and the head towards that right leg. And on our very next breath, we're going to do one more move. We're just going to bend this right knee and take it back. We're going to open our hips up or our legs up into that frog pose. So we're on the inside of the knees. The elbows are directly under the shoulders, and we're going to push our hips back and forward. We're going to go for 10 of these, taking it back for 10, 9, breathing the whole time, 8, 7, 6, 5, pushing the hips back, 4, 3, opening up the hips in that groin area, 2, and 1. We're going to push back even more. And now from here, we're going to lift the legs one at a time, opening up those hips even more for 1. 2, you will need something under your knees if your knees are not on your mat. 3, push back. 4, pushing back. Give me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go, you guys. We're going to push back a little bit more. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders for me, and we're going to sit up. Give me 5 full breaths here, sitting your glutes back towards your heels. Separate the knees a little bit more if you can. Exhale, push yourself back a little bit deeper here. And on our very next breath, we're just going to release out of that and bring it in. All right. And we are all done, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that routine. As always, do this as many times as you want. Okay. Please don't forget, if you haven't yet, to like, subscribe, and share. I truly appreciate all of you guys and all of the love that I'm getting. I'm bringing it back right back to you. All right. But yeah, so just let me know. Also, if you guys would like to check out my exclusive page, check out my link in the bio. I have a just for fans and also a loyal fans for you guys. So whichever one works best for you, just link it up and let's get it going. All right. I will see you guys in the very next video. Have a great day and I will see you soon. Namaste.